the city service piece of it needs to be, it needs to be coincided. Like, you don't do anything in one part of the ward and not do it in another part. If you took the ward and broke it up in grids, you could do tree trimming, like, you know, the first maybe part of the grid would be the southern part of the ward. And then move on to the middle ward and to the northern part and get it all done simultaneously. If you're going to do both, do it the same way. Why do something over here this week and 2 months later over here? You got to do it together, and then that way everything kind of stays together. You know what I'm saying? Everything kind of like the tree trimming. If you do it all collectively, then next year it's going to bud. Everybody going to bud at the same time. Type thing. So I don't think things should be done just because the light went out over here. Put the light in over here. Check the rest of the lights in that area. Definitely suck out the sewers, and that has not been done.
So the resolution with him, like for the water department and for the flooding in the back of the Lakeside building, is the 311. So how else could he do other than see, click, fix?
He could call the commissioner's office, talk to the commissioner. The commissioners will pick up the phone. They will definitely pick up the phone for the alderman. Tell the commissioner this is done. I want it done right away. And guess what? They would be there.
He could get it done?
Yes, he would.
Because the alternative now is, well, the first step he wants to implement is going through see, click, fix, or to call 311 before you contact the alderman.
No.
Right.
People who are having an issue don't want to talk. Don't want to be on the phone for 10 minutes to wait for 311 to answer.
Right.
B, don't want to have it put into the system and don't have a follow-up.
Right.
You gotta have a follow-up.
Yeah, because
so it's easy for you to call the alderman's office.
It's something in that system that's been in there since 2010, 2011.
And then how do you follow up? If you called me, Cortez, and said, there's a big hole in my alley, I'm going to send a staff worker out there to look at that hole. While that staff worker is out there, that staff worker is going to call asphalt. I'm standing here right now in back of 45 whatever in the alley west of Racine, east of Magnolia. I'm standing here right now. There's a very bad, dangerous hole. We need someone out here now. If not even to get out there to fix it. If you can't get out here to fix it now, at least come out here and either plate it or send streets and sands to put a horse around it so nobody know not to go that way.
Right.
And then I want to time here. When you're out here tomorrow, that's the best you can do.
Right.
When they call and say lights are out, I never would call. You can call. There's a radio room, 24-hour. Every single city service have a 24-hour emergency line. I use it all the time for the lights, for towing, for whatever. I call a radio room. There's a abandoned car that's blocking the driveway. Where is it? So and so and so and so. Oh, okay, we'll be right there. They'll come to it 2 o'clock in the morning. Or call the Bureau of Electricity and let them know, you know what, right there, that corner, it's a bad corner, it's a dangerous corner, somebody's been robbed here or gang sometime out there, can we get it, and we'll be right there. Everything is 24 hours, so I don't know about you playing. And there's no way in the world, I don't know about you, but if I call anywhere, I do not want to hear an automated system, I want to hear a live person, because you know what? You as the constituents, you're going to feel like, okay, I'm being heard. Plus, we as the alderman's office is going to follow with you. The city might tell me, Dean, we went out there and we fixed that hole, it's done. I'll call Ryan back and say, Ryan, was the hole done? Well, no. You know why? Because they fixed the hole next to it, but they didn't do Ryan's hole.
Right.
So therefore, you got to have that back and forth dialogue, and you sure can't do it with 311. It doesn't work. I wonder if you're on a fixed income and you have a cell phone and your minutes is almost out. Do you really want to spend the 10 minutes on the phone and your minutes are gone? And all they're going to do is put it in the system and ain't no telling where that system, what's going to happen with that system. So, no, you have to have a your ward office have to have a hands-on approach, period. We not only go out and look, we execute when we get out there, and we follow up to make sure it's done. And we do it within a 48-hour period. 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 I was pretty stunned about that. What's that quick fix?
C-click fix.
I was stunned about that. We want you to call this person. No, I want you to call me first. In another way, that monitors how much money you can get for your budget in terms of infrastructure for the following year.
Oh yeah.
Yep.